today I'm here with another video, and today, well, if you don't already know what it is, you can look at the amount I just won. That means I got 12 wins in a half challenge, which means it is the Mega Knight challenge. I did it. 12 wins. Collect the Mega Knight. I am screenshotting that. Oh my god. Hopefully I can pull a second one from here. Let's see, got some heals, some skeletons, bomb towers, bats. Ooh, 2 cannon cards pretty early, that's good. 40 battle rams. I need to get epics here. Legendary! Oh my god, could it be the Mega Knight? Come on, be Mega Knight. I'm closing my eyes. I don't know what it is, I'm gonna open up because I know it just gone off. Dang it, Bandit. Okay, Bandit's fine, actually. Yeah, that was a good chest. Got a legendary from it. So if you want to see the deck I was using, it's this one, the complete crazy zap bait deck. So little defense. I'll show you the last match because I was like literally screaming at the end of it because I was so excited. So here, kind of going through my mindset, I always say good luck because it gives me luck. I'm kidding. I just said that because I wanted to. I'm gonna start an ice golem in the back. I don't really want to overcommit because the later in the challenge you are, the higher chance of like getting rushed and playing a smart player you have. So here he arrows my bats, which is a huge mistake for him because I know I have bait and he doesn't know I have bait. So he's going to do that, and here I'm getting my Mega Knight ready to counter his, and I'm just going to drop it directly on top to make sure that it doesn't get to my tower. Try and get my Ice Golem ready in case he supports anything. He doesn't, so I don't need it. Now I'm just going to sit here and kind of let my Mega Knight clobber his to death and see what he's going to do. So he's up on Elixir right now. Did not know that at the time. He drops his minions. I decide, okay, I guess I'll zap him because I don't really need to do anything else to him. And then I'll pull with my Ice Golem because it's cheap and doesn't really have much of a counter. He drops off a graveyard, so I drop off my bats to kill it. He arrows, because I knew he'd probably use his arrows again, because he used it on my bats last time. And I got my Goblin Gang out to go kill it. Here I'm going to drop my barrel, and here is a very important part. My barrel lands on top of the skeletons. Kills all 3 skeletons, and then all are alive right there, taking 2 hits each, and do a ton of damage to his tower. So that was pretty epic. I think he's going to drop off his minions here. I'm dropping my princess in the back, because that seems like something I would do. Drop my princess off here in the back. He's going to split his archers and poison up my princess. And here I'm going to drop my Ice Golem in the middle to hopefully take the hits. I was going to try to take it from the one on the left because I knew my princess was going to kill it, but it's okay. I took a little bit of damage on the right. Not much. So here I'm using my bats to try to bait out his arrows. And he didn't really, so I'm just going to split a gang here, try to bait out his arrows again. And I'm going to barrel. I want him to use his arrows because then if he drops his graveyard, he won't have his arrows to use, and I'll be fine. Here I drop my princess to use its range to kill off those minions. The skeleton split. That's a good thing. He poisons out my princess again. No problem. Drop my bats here to split. Try to get him to bait out his spells. Split. And I'm going with another barrel. He doesn't quite arrow because he thinks he has all the troops he needs. He doesn't, and he takes 300 damage. Mistake by him. I drop my princess to shoot at those. He drops his Mega Knight off real quick. So I drop my Mega Knight, and then my Ice Golem there to tank. Bats real quick on that graveyard. He poisons it. I'm like, okay, it's not going to do that much damage because I've already counted half of it. It does a lot more damage than I thought it would. I just kind of push his lane. He defends. Put a princess right at the bridge. Try to get some hits off. Goblin Gang prediction on the defense. Zap off his minions. Princess still gets a hit off. It's at 600 health in his tower right now. So here, I want to just try to play it super safe. Here I know I can get to my rocket. I can win. And I missed there with my Mega Knight. It's okay. So here, I drop off my barrel. I drop off my bats. I get ready to put down my gang if I had to. He arrows, but it's too late. And at this point, I throw the rocket. I drop my phone. I run around screaming because I just got 12 wins, and I was super hyped. Oh, there goes low power mode. But yeah, that was an awesome win. That was a really good battle. So if I look through here, what's an interesting type of deck to play against? How about Hog Lightning? Hog was pretty strong, I'd say. But The way to beat it is with really precise playing, especially when they have P.E.K.K.A in the deck. P.E.K.K.A just kind of really makes it interesting to try to fight, because if they have P.E.K.K.A and they counter your Mega Knight with their Mega Knight, you have to use your kind of swarm cards to kill it. But if they have enough spells, they can pretty much counter it. Okay, so there I countered his Ewis with my bats. He has an Ice Golem coming down. I'm just going to drop an Ice Golem. Not really knowing what he's doing. Just trying to get another Goblin Barrel in. Try to take him out. Quickly drop my Princess off to shoot down that Ice Golem and then switch to the minions when it has a chance. He lightnings it. I have my Zap just in my hand ready to use, so I'm just going to get rid of those minions in Goblin Gang. I think right at the bridge. Yeah. That was just see if he had any spells or try to get him to waste a spell so I can get my barrel down. He does the right thing there and defends properly, so yeah. I thought he was up, and then I realized, no, he lightninged my princess, so he's not up, so I can push here. And I know he doesn't really have the right counter for anything here. His best counter, yeah, was Ewiz, and Ewiz isn't going to fully counter the barrel. So the reason this works so well with this challenge is because everything they could possibly do isn't going to fully counter your barrel. No matter what they're doing, it isn't going to fully counter your barrel. They have no chance of defending you. Of being defended by you. Wait, what? No, they have no chance of defending you. Jeez. Yeah. I see his Mega Knight, I kill with mine. I use the Zap here just to stun his and to damage the minions. I don't really care about my Mega Knight getting any offense. It can die on my side as long as they don't get any hits. Because I know my whole offense is based off the Goblin Barrel. It's playing, well, Mega Bait, as I guess what it is. So he zaps and still does like 300 damage. So, it's doing pretty good. Now he finally drops the Hog, and I'm a little bit confused. Oh, also, I just realized he's in Nova. Cool. He drops the Hog. I use my gang to counter it. And, yeah, drop my Princess off. Try to kill off drop my Princess off just to kill off anything he could drop. He lightnings it again. Not a good trade for him. So I know I'm up by a ton, so I'm just going to abuse my advantage. Zap everything. Kill it all. And get a bit of damage off on his tower. So right now we're pretty even in damage, but I know I'm way up on Elixir because of, well, just that I've been making better trades with him, and he keeps lightninging my princess. And from here I can tell that he's going to drop off his Hog because I put my gang in the other lane, so I use my Mega Knight to kill it off. I think I barrel here with the Mega Knight. Yeah, barrel with the Mega Knight to make sure that the tanks. He drops his, he zaps, but it isn't enough. So it's still alive right there. I zap to make sure I can get his bats out of there so it doesn't ruin anything. I think Princess here. Yep, Princess to try to shoot down anything he'll drop. Here I have to kind of defend awkwardly. I use my Ice Golem there. Try to kite him away. Don't really do that too successfully. And he actually gets a pretty nasty hit there. So he's pretty much tied up with me. But what he doesn't understand is that if I just get a little bit of damage here, like if it's under 493, I can rock it for the win. And with that, I won. So a lot of those matches where it's just like close, but then you get them down to 493 and you take the win. Because not many people are running Rocket. Oh, I just have to hit play again. Not many people are running Rocket, and it's really powerful to try to stop it. Let's look at one where I actually got down a tower. No, because that was bait. Let's do P.E.K.K.A Minion Horde. That could be interesting. Also, I went 12-1, which you guys saw at the beginning. Really awesome. I loved it. I was on stream earlier, failing. Managed to do it with bait. Bait's always been my strongest archetype. That and Expo, but Expo's not really going to work against Mega Knight when there's already a 7 Elixir tank in the game. See, I'm trying to rush him with my gang to see if he'll waste a spell. He does. Perfect. I'm going to use my barrel, and I'm going to get my bats ready to defend against his Electro Wizard. So bats there, just surround it, kill it. Here I dropped an Ice Golem with the bridge and a Zap because I wanted to make sure it would die. I didn't know if he'd have like something to like a Miner, because a lot of times if you have Minion Horde in this deck, you'll bring Miner. I think he starts a P.E.K.K.A in the back. Yep, P.E.K.K.A in the back. And a Tombstone in the middle. That's what I think he does next. I don't really know what I'm going to do next. Here, I think Princess in the back. Yeah, just try to snipe down on his support. Barrel real quick to make him have to defend on the other lane. He does his Mega Knight, which he placed badly, and it didn't really get all the troops like he wanted it to. Here, I'm going to actually pull his P.E.K.K.A across the lane so that it'll be in the same lane as the Mega Knight, so I don't have to worry about 2 lanes. I only have to worry about 1. My Princess does a lot here. It's pretty good. I have to kill off his Mega Knight somehow, and his Ewiz, so I drop my Mega Knight down on top. There's a lot of damage. Pretty effective counter here. Princess in the other lane to help shoot him down because I wasn't sure about who would win that fight. My Princess really determined it. I mean, I think he would have killed it anyway, but I wanted to make sure. Princess going down there. Here I don't really have much of a counter, so I'm going to use my bats to pull and Ice Golem to tank so I can cycle back. I think I Goblin Barrel. And yep, I Goblin Barrel there. And he zapped, but it isn't going to be enough because it still does a ton of damage even if you zap. It's really overpowered. But, yeah, he drops off his P.E.K.K.A. in the back again. I know that when he does that, I take a huge lead because he can't really do anything off that. But I'm not wasting Elixir at this point, so I just have to drop something off. And he drops his Mega Knight in the same lane. So with that, I want to get my Mega Knight over there to make them jump on each other. I don't really think his entering the arena ability does anything more than just his generic spawning in. Drops a barrel in the back there. Zap it to make sure that my Princess can kill off his minions. Didn't, so I have to pull him over with my Goblin Gang. And there, I put my Ice Golem so that his E-Wiz doesn't do anything. I have Rocket in my hand just in case anything happens. I think I drop a Princess to the left here. Or no, I'll drop in the back. Barrel. He probably does E-Wiz. Yep, E-Wiz doesn't do too much when you have such an Elixir lead. I'm going to zap his minion horde to make sure that they can't kill anything. Princess does that. This is where I was kind of scared because I didn't know if he would get there, and it does. And I was like really scared about getting a second hit. Almost did, but it didn't. I said wow because it was kind of close. I dropped that off. His Mega Knight actually comes to jump back and almost saves the game for him, but less than 493. It's rocket time. So there we go. Nice win for me. So you kind of shut down P.E.K.K.A. and Mega Knight. So some of my earlier matches, some of the decks that I was trying were like Clash with Ash's deck, MDK's deck, a lot of those fun ones. But yeah, I went pretty much 12-0. I want to find the match where I lost, actually. Oh, I think I started off the challenge with a different deck. Yeah, and I ended it with this one, and it worked. So, well, I guess I have to find some excuse to put the Mega Knight into my deck. I mean, I got him. It's awesome. Just have him right here. Boom. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!